Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Ariel and I am the owner of ARIEBEA Sticker Shop. Today I'm very happy to finally announce the release of the new 2022 full page stickers. Last year I did release the very first version of the full page stickers and you guys really enjoyed them. So this year I have decided to reformat them, make them 10 million times better, and re-release all of these designs in a new format. So this year I've gone through some of the feedback from last year and I have now recently just reformatted everything, so it will be 10 times easier for you guys to put this into your planners. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys all three sizes that I will be offering. The release date for all of these full page stickers is going to be on September 1st when all of the Hobonichis drop as well. So in today's video I'm going to go through all of the sheets that I will be releasing in all of the colorways, and I will also be talking to you guys about some usage examples as well. So like last year I have decided to release all of these full page stickers in 4 different colorways and fonts. The reason being I want you guys to be able to choose the font and the color that matches your aesthetic, and I decided to make it quite versatile for everyone. That way if you decide to decorate it, add more stickers on top, you will be able to do so. So the first variation is this one, which is the cute font with the pink background. These fonts are slightly different from last year's. This cute font is actually my own handwriting that I made into a font. So this is the cute pink option, which is number 1. Number 2 is the cute gray option. This is definitely a fan favorite from last year. So like I said, the font is just a little bit different from last year. The next option that I have here is the classic pink. So this is the new classic font for this year. Again, slightly different from the one previously. I think this one is a little bit more clearer. So I decided to make that switch. And then this one is the 4th option, which is the classic gray. So all of the new designs do come in 4 different colorways and fonts. So in each listing you will see a drop down for all of these 4 designs. You'll also be able to see all of these 4 designs in the actual listing cover, and they are numbered as well, 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's easy for you guys to choose them. Before I move on to the individual designs, I will like to say that I have recently reformatted all of these sheets so that there is an easy to peel tab at the very top. As you guys can see, there is my logo on the top here, which you can easily bend back, so the sticker will peel up just like that. I did get only a few messages saying that it was hard to peel up the backing of these stickers from last year, so this is how I decided to solve that by having this easy to peel tab instead. I decided to design it that way so you will easily be able to peel it like so and place it on your page like that, and then pull the backing down for just ease of application. So now I think I talked about all of those things, and now I can actually show you the individual designs. So the first design here, I have all of the Monday Start Yearlies. So this is the cute font in the pink colorway, and then these 2 are also the same as well. So I already showed you guys the first 4 designs for this one. So these are the Monday Starts, just like that. I'm just going to put it off to the side. Then these ones are the A6, which is a slightly similar format to the A5, just a little bit smaller, of course, again in all 4 colors and variations. And then these ones are the Weeks ones. So I have the cute and then the classic. The next set that I have here are all of the Sunday Starts. So again, this is in the 4 colorways, 2 colors. So again, these are in the 4 different options here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the Sunday Starts 1 page. I have them in A6 as well. Sunday Starts, just like that. And then the Weeks ones. Many of you enjoyed the option to have a 2-page yearly as well, so I did decide to bring those back. So these are the Monday Start 2-page, and like I said, 4 different options, all available. Number 1 is cute pink, 2 is cute gray, which is this one. That's what that looks like. Cute. This is classic pink, 2-page, and then this one is the classic gray, 2-page. So those are those in Cousin, and then the layout is slightly different in A6, obviously, because there is a slight proportion difference. So I decided to add a few lines here so you can add a few important dates. But those are the cute versions, and then the classic versions here. So the weeks is also very similar to the A6, where I've added a few lines in the back. So this one is the 2-page cute pink. And all of it is the same as the other one, like that. Slightly different format from last year, but I still think that they're quite similar. Moving on to the Sunday Start 2 pages, I have quite a few of these as well. You guys enjoyed having both Sunday and Monday Start in the shop, so I have these. They look like that. And then the 2-page looks like this. The A6 is the same, just like this. And then the weeks is similar to the other 2-page as well, like so. This one is the classic one. Alright, so moving on to some of the other note pages and trackers. I decided to update all of these pages as well because you enjoyed them so much. So I do have some grid pages here, and I have them in both gray and pink as well. Oh, by the way, this year's design motif is the moon phase. Last year I also did a moon phase, but this one is just slightly different. I think it turned out well in both colors as well. I wanted to keep things quite similar to last year, but just a tad bit different, so it's not exactly the same. This is the A6 version. And then the weeks. I designed these lines, by the way, to be just a little bit smaller than last year, just because I think it would fit a little bit better. And if you're like me, sometimes I do just write in between the lines as well, in case I need to. So I have lined as well in pink and gray, as well as in the A6 here, and then in the weeks. Now we're going to go into some trackers again. So these ones are the Life in Pixels. A lot of you really enjoyed this page, so I decided to reformat it a little bit to make it a little bit easier to use in this new format. So I have the pink cute one, pink gray, classic pink, and classic gray here. And the format is very similar in all of these other sizes. So this one is the A6 one. I really like using these to track my moods. You can also use these to track maybe like your steps. If you can assign a color to the number of steps that you make a day, that would be really cool. I personally like using these to track my mood, so I will just assign a colored marker to a mood that I'm in, and I'll be able to see throughout the month if there is a certain time where I start to not feel great. So these Life in Pixels are definitely very helpful for me. Next we have a few trackers, and this is where it gets a little bit different because I have a lot of more trackers in the A5 size, and I'll show you guys why in a little bit. So the first tracker that I have here is the regular monthly habit tracker. So this goes from 1 to 30 here, and you can write all of your tasks here. Again, in all of the colorways, they are all available here. I have it also in A6 size, which is just a little bit smaller, but I think this is super cute. Again, The numbers are 1 to 31 on the bottom, or along the top, sorry. And then this is the weeks version. I always find these very useful to track my habits throughout the month. Depending on the style you have, they have a different number. They have a different number of rows here, so you guys can write in all of your habits. So this is a design that a lot of you enjoyed last year because you were able to fit 2 months on a page. You can also use these as one month on one page, but have 2 different trackers for different aspects of your life. For example, if you use your planner for work, this section could be all of your daily tasks for work, and then the other one could be more home or lifestyle things. So that's why I really like having multiple different layouts, because they'll be able to be customized to your liking and your lifestyle. So these trackers were definitely a fan favorite last year, so I'm very happy to bring those back in the new easy to peel format. So the next trackers I have here are the yearly trackers. So these ones are also very fun to use. The cousin does have 2 different versions as well. I've added this version this year because I thought it would be helpful. But this is the large full page version, so this is the version 1 in all of the colorways. And these ones are also available in weeks and A6 as well. So here we go, I'll show you guys the layout. Some of these layouts do differ per size, but for this design in particular, it's pretty much the same. So this is the weeks. So like I said, I decided to add this new format for this year, which is the yearly tracker version 2. So this one has 2 trackers on one page. Again, as I mentioned earlier, you can definitely use this to track different areas of your life. If there's something that you need to do every single month for work, and then another one for home stuff or lifestyle stuff, or if you have kids, you can use it to track maybe their activities. I think these trackers are definitely very useful, so I really needed to reformat them for this year. So now we're getting down to some of the last few designs. I decided to bring back the important dates list insert here. I took out the grade 1 from last year, but these ones are also a fan favorite as well. So I have this option with the 1 page. So these are the 1 page versions of the important dates. You can use these in a variety of different ways. You can use it to pre-plan your days. You can use it to write birthdays. If you have any like monthly tasks that you need to organize yourself with, you can also write them in here as well. Again, if you have kids, you can also write their schedules roughly in here and keep them in your planner as well. So these ones are always very popular. Again, these ones are the A6 versions. I also really like using these inserts to sort of track my health a little bit. If I have like a headache on certain days, I think that it's helpful to have a year at a glance for your health, especially just as I'm getting older. I just want to see those and see if they correlate with anything else in my life. So here is the weeks versions. These ones are just a little bit skinnier. You can just see the difference here. Let me show you the difference with the A6. The A6 is definitely a lot skinnier because it's on 1 page. But if that is too small for you, I definitely also have the 2 page versions. So this is the cousin. Look how much room you have. I would definitely use this to plan out larger schedules. I'm probably going to use one of these to plan out more individual releases next year, because I want to be able to release at least once a month next year. This August and September have been pretty rough for me, and of course I didn't plan too far in advance because I know there are going to be many changes. I just didn't expect things to change so quickly. So these are the 2 page important dates inserts here, sticker full page. Also have the classic gray option, and then there is the A6 one here. I really like the size of this one as well. I think the 2 page A6s are my favorite. I think they're big enough to be utilized. Utilized quite well, and I think they can still carry a lot of information. So these are all of the colorways. 4 different styles, and then the weeks ones, again, I have here, which I think that's it. So those are all of the weeks designs. So again, all of these 4 different designs, like so. And that is it for the weeks. The cousin has a few more, and then the A6 has 1 more. So the second to last cousin format here are the this month pages. These ones are also very popular. I use these in front of my dailies every single month. So you know, in the Hobonichi cousin there is 1 full page there that is sort of blank. I like using this on top of that so that I can use it to organize my month a little bit better. So I have this section over here that has all the to-dos. I have a section for notes, and then I have these quadrants in the bottom here. In these quadrants I like writing individual like tasks or projects. So for example, I can use one for Happy Mail, I can use one for a wish list, another one I can use for like a project that I'm working on, and another one for appointments. If you have kids or something like that, you can also use a quadrant for each kid. If you have a family of 4, that's perfect. Then you can easily divide up your month and what your month is going to look like, so you have it all at a glance together. So these are the this month pages, which were also very popular last year. I have these pages, which are the last A6 pages, which is the same thing. These are also the this month full page stickers, and again, same format, just in a different size. I think that these full page stickers are very useful, so I really like using them. So these are the very last stickers that I will be talking about today, and they are all in the cousin size. So these are just reformatted from last year. I do have a finance tracker. I do have these all in the 4 colorways, but I just decided to show you guys these ones. So I have the finance tracker here that says the date, description, plus or minus, as well as the balance. I have a bill tracker here, which has the bill amount due and paid, and then lastly the cash envelope tracker. So those are all of the full page stickers that will be released in the shop on September 1st, and like last year, I will be doing a collab with AnaJolenePrintables. So she will be able to offer the printable versions of all of these stickers. Because of COVID, I know many of you are having problems with the mail and it being a little bit slower, which is why I wanted to offer these in printable versions, so you'll be able to immediately download what you want and print it out yourself at home. So in my shop, you will be able to purchase the physical stickers that I have shown you in the new format with the easy to peel tab. All of these are printed on sticker paper, of course, so you can easily stick them into whatever planner you use. But if you would like these in printable format, you will be able to purchase those at AnaJolenePrintables. I will link her down below in the description box. She also did a video talking about the release on her channel as well, so I think that might already be up, so we'll link each other. Also in the shop, I will be releasing the yearly kits and vertical monthly kits as well. Those will be coming out soon, around the same time, so you'll be able to purchase everything that you want for your Hobonichis very, very soon. I also wanted to add that the A6 and A5 full page stickers do not always need to be in the Hobonichi cousins. They can fit in any A5 notebooks, these ones, and then any of the A6 size notebooks as well. So if you have any other planners from any other brands, these will also fit inside there as well, because they are sized just slightly smaller than the A5 and A6 page, so that they will be able to fit inside when you close your book. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video today. I hope it was helpful for you, and I hope you learned a few more ways to customize your planners and notebooks to your own lifestyle as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, the release date for all of these new stickers will be September 1st. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!